everyone. Welcome to the Bets.com.au YouTube channel. This series is all about the Pac champs.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to hit up the Fiji Bati first. Their squad has been announced, Jez, and the Pacific Bowl. They playing against the PNG Kumuls and the Cook Islands. How do you even say?
I don't. You're asking the wrong person there, buddy. Way out of my league.
But there is some interesting news around the Fiji team. A couple of guys missing. No Api Korosau. Viliame Kikau out for personal reasons. Maika Sivo injured. But there are some good ins for this team as well. And one of the guys I want to highlight straight away, Keresi Maya, is the only player that is based in Fiji, plays for the Navy Albatross. And it's a massive achievement for that guy to be named in this squad as the only guy that plays in Fiji to be named. And it's fantastic for him.
And going to be also interesting to see what happens with Mark Nawahani Tawaze. That was close. I'm getting better at that. That's an absolute struggle because obviously he got named in the Australian squad for the Ashes. So we'll see what happens with him if he ends up playing for Australia or if he will... end up playing as on the wing for Fiji instead.
So a heap of guys named from the NRL: Doreen Buller, Valemei, Taruva, Rinakama from the Bulldogs. A couple of guys from the Super League, Wonga Blake and Tane Milne, both played last year for the Fiji Bati. And then some New South Wales Cup. Brandon Wakeham, I think he's had a fair bit of international experience in this arena. Quite a solid guy that you can rely on to play a role.
Yeah, absolutely. Been good for them over the last sort of couple of years when the Pac champs has been around. I think certainly, has done his part and as you said, filled the role. You know what you get with him. So I think very, very important to have in your half someone that's just that you can rely on and know what you're going to get.
And then a host of guys also from, as I said, from the New South Wales Cup or Queensland Cup that are up-and-coming Fijian players that will have a career ahead of them in both the NRL and on this international scene. The Whanau brothers from the West Tigers had a fantastic season this year for the Tigers, and it'll be very cool to see them play for this Fiji team and see what they can come up with.
Yeah, absolutely. They were a very central part of what the West Tigers are doing and who they're building their club and culture around. So, really good to see that they had their alliance with Fiji early and can see these sort of the Fiji team build and grow around them as well.
So last year in the championships, they played in week 1 against the PNG Kumuls and went down 22 points to 10. In that game, Kevin Nagama and Kurt Donahue were the halves. I don't think we're going to probably see the same halves combination here.
No.
But not a bad effort. If you look at PNG are a good team. They got good players, and they're getting better. 50% possession, 71% completion. Probably not what you're looking after in a game against PNG to try and win. But
I think it was like the year before, Fiji sort of dominated PNG, and then it was just the PNG side looked completely different last year and came out and sort of shocked them early in the piece. So, there's obviously a lot of improvement, and I think now with more money and time getting put into the Pacific Championships, we're going to start to see all of these teams with the same with the Cook Islands as well and PNG start to develop, and you're going to see the same combinations. Players are committing now. So I think looking back at sort of last year and the year before, I think it's really, really tough to then compare to what's going to happen this year and even in the future. As like I said, you're going to start building proper chemistry and connections between players, and you're going to see the commitment of players change. So you're going to see the same lineups a lot more. So it's a really, really exciting time to be a part of International Rugby League, and obviously Fiji can definitely contend in this bowl, and if not, take the whole thing out.
In the second game, they played against the Cook Islands and won 56 points to 6. Michael Jennings scored 3 tries. Maika Sivo scored twice, as well as Valemei scoring twice. So the outside backs getting their feed that time around. Can you see, just looking at the squads, and we're gonna preview all squads for all teams in the Pac Champs. Can you see with the squads that have been named or proposed? Do you see these blowouts happening this year?
Still possibly, yes. I think we've seen it over the last couple of years, but I think we will eventually start to see it tightening up as the years do go on. But I do see, there is sort of a different level between PNG and Fiji at the moment. So the best clash will be obviously between those two.
All right. Well, if you're following the Fiji Bati in the upcoming Pacific Championships, let us know in the comments who your favourite player is, and if you think they're going to be able to get a win on the board against PNG, or will it be another year of coming in second in this championship bowl? We'll be back again, preview the Cook Islands, preview PNG, and then also have a look at the championship with the Kiwis.
Yes.
Tonga and Samoa. Some great footy coming up on the schedule here.